Stop! Before you drive to the airport, you need to watch this video. Last month, I paid $320 for just 1 week of airport parking. That's more than my flight to Europe cost. But what if I told you there's a secret way to park at the same airport? For just $35, that's a 90% savings. I'm about to reveal 10 insider airport parking hacks that airlines and airports don't want you to know. These strategies have saved me over $2,000 this year alone. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to never overpay for airport parking again. But here's the thing. Hack number 10 is so good, it feels almost illegal. So make sure you're subscribed to Passport Max because we're diving deep into travel secrets that will transform how you travel forever. Let's jump right into hack number 1, and this one alone will pay for your entire vacation. Book your parking spot online in advance, and I cannot stress this enough. Most people just show up and pay whatever the airport charges, and that's the biggest financial mistake you can make when traveling. Pre-booking can slash your parking costs by 30 to 60% compared to daily rates. Here's the real insider secret. Use sites like Spot Hero, ParkWiz, and airport parking reservations. These platforms have exclusive partnerships that even the airports don't advertise. For example, I just checked LAX right now. Daily parking costs a whopping $40, but pre-booking the exact same spot costs just $15. That's $175 saved on a week-long trip. That's literally a free hotel night or fancy dinner on your vacation. Hack number 2 is where things get really interesting. Off-site parking lots are absolute gold mines for smart travelers. These private lots are usually just 5 to 10 minutes from the airport. And here's the beautiful part. They include completely free shuttle service that runs every 10 to 15 minutes. Now let me blow your mind with this comparison. Airport parking at Chicago O'Hare costs a brutal $25 per day, but off-site lots charge only $8 to $12 per day, with that free shuttle service I mentioned. So for a 7-day trip, you're looking at $175 at the airport versus just $70 off-site. You literally just saved over $100, and honestly, the shuttle ride is often more comfortable than walking through those massive concrete parking garages. Here's hack number 3 that 95% of travelers have never even heard of. Airport hotel parking packages, also known as park and fly deals. This is where hotels near airports offer you one-night stay plus up to 14 days of secure parking for often less than what the airport charges for parking alone. I'm not kidding, this is real. At Atlanta Airport, this incredible package costs around $80 total, while airport parking alone would destroy your wallet at $126 for just 1 week. So you're literally getting a free hotel night and saving money at the same time. It's like the travel industry's best-kept secret, and I use this hack constantly for early morning flights. Hack number 4 is all about leveraging what you already have. Your memberships and credit cards are literally money-saving machines waiting to be activated. AA members get automatic discounts at many parking facilities, sometimes up to 20% off. But here's where it gets really exciting. Some premium credit cards offer airport parking perks that most people never use. The Chase Sapphire Reserve gives you a $100 annual travel credit that works perfectly for airport parking. Costco members can buy heavily discounted parking passes in bulk. Even your airline loyalty programs sometimes offer parking discounts at their hub airports. I've seen United Mileage Plus members get 25% off parking at Chicago O'Hare. It's like finding free money in your wallet. Hack number 5 requires you to think like a mathematician. Do the rideshare calculation. Sometimes Uber or Lyft is actually cheaper than parking, especially for short trips, and this will completely change how you think about airport transportation. Here's the magic formula. If you're traveling for 3 days or less, rideshare almost always wins. Check this out. Airport parking costs $25 times 3 days equals $75. But a round-trip Uber or Lyft to most airports costs just $30 to $50. Plus, and this is huge, you completely avoid the stress of wandering around a massive parking lot at 11 p.m. trying to remember where you parked your car 3 days ago. Your future tired self will thank you. Hack number 6 is pure strategy. Choose your terminal parking like a chess master. Different terminals often have dramatically different rates, and some have hourly maximums that can save you serious money. Here's an insider tip that even frequent flyers don't know. At many airports, the hourly parking rate maxes out at the daily rate after just 8 to 12 hours. So if you're picking someone up and their flight gets delayed for hours, you won't pay a penny more than the daily maximum. Even better, some terminals offer the first hour completely free, which is absolutely perfect for quick pickups. I've saved hundreds of dollars just by choosing the right terminal entrance. Hack number 7 is all about building your personal airport transportation network. Create a drop-off circle with friends and family, and this strategy alone can eliminate parking costs forever. Here's how it works. Offer to drive others to the airport in exchange for them driving you when you travel. This creates a beautiful win-win situation where everyone saves money. This works incredibly well in friend groups, with neighbors, or even with coworkers. You save parking costs, they save rideshare costs, and everyone wins. Pro tip from my own experience: keep track of everything in a group chat so everyone stays fair about taking turns. I've been doing this with my neighbor for 2 years, and we've both saved over $800 each. Hack number 8 is all about perfect timing, and timing truly is everything in the airport parking game. Parking lots fill up like crazy during peaks travel times, forcing you into those expensive premium spots that cost twice as much. But here's the insider knowledge. Arrive earlier in the day or travel on less busy days when possible, and you'll have access to the cheapest spots. Tuesday and Wednesday departures usually have the absolute best parking availability and sometimes even lower rates. But whatever you do, avoid Sunday evenings and Monday mornings like they're the plague. Those are the absolute worst times for both availability and pricing. I've seen people pay $50 for spots that cost $15 just 2 hours earlier. Hack number 9 is the ultimate adventure method, but you need to be extremely careful and smart about this. The park and walk strategy. Some neighborhoods near airports allow long-term street parking, but this requires serious research and planning. You absolutely must research the area thoroughly first. Look for safe residential streets without parking restrictions, time limits, or permit requirements. Make sure it's completely legal and in a secure area. This works best at smaller airports where the neighborhoods are safer and closer. For example, some experienced travelers park in well-lit, safe neighborhoods near San Diego Airport and walk just 10 to 15 minutes. But remember, safety first, legality second, savings third. And here's hack number 10. The absolute game changer. Use peer-to-peer parking apps like Just Park or Spot Angels. People rent out their private driveways and parking spots near airports. This is often 70–80% cheaper than airport parking. You get a guaranteed spot, and it's usually closer than off-site lots. I've found spots for $5 per day that would cost $30 at the airport. It's like Airbnb for parking. There you have it, 10 airport parking hacks that'll save you serious money. My personal favorite is the peer-to-peer parking. I've saved over $500 this year alone using these strategies. Which hack surprised you the most? Drop a comment below and let me know how much you've saved. Don't forget to subscribe for more travel money saving tips, and I'll see you in the next video.